Hello everybody, this is a review of how to conjugate the verb an IR verb in the present tense. So any regular verb that ends in IR. This is assuming that you're comfortable with your ER verbs and you've already learned this once before, but here's your review. If the verb that you're working with is regular and ends in the letters IR, then you need to drop, just like you do for the ER verbs, the final two letters of the word. Okay, so the final two letters, the IR, come off, okay? Then you're going to add your endings. Similar concept to an ER verb, just different endings. So, if your subject is je and your verb is a regular IR verb, you're going to add the letters IS. If your subject is tu, take off that final IR, replace it with an IS. If your subject is il, elle, or on, or the name of a person, you're going to take off that IR and add IT. If your subject is new, you're going to take off that final IR and add ISS-ONS. If your subject is vous, you're going to take off that IR and add ISSEZ. And if the subject is il or elle plural, take off the IR and add ISSENT. Okay, so here's an example. We're going to look at the verb finir. Finir meaning to finish. You're going to take off the final IR. So the verb finir, if you look at it, F-I-N-I-R, that's the infinitive form, to finish. Take off the final IR and that leaves you with F-I-N, fin. Okay, then you're going to add your endings. So if we're going to conjugate the whole verb, you're going to add your endings. For je, remember, we add is. So we've taken off our IR, we're left with fin, we're going to add is. Je finis, I finish. Tu finis sounds exactly the same, is ending. Il finit also sounds the same, but the ending has changed, it's an it ending. Elle finit, it ending. On finit, please remember for il, elle, and on, you could also have a person's name in that place. So if I were talking about my sister Katie, it would be Katie, fini. Nous form of the verb, if your subject is nous finissons. Vous form, vous finissez. Ils finissent and elles finissent. Take a careful look at the new form. If you are going to be learning the imparfait, and if you're watching this video, you probably are learning the imperfect tense. Nous finissons, ISS-ONS. Remember, for the imperfect, you take off the final ONS ending. That's how we get this. So, nous finissons, if I take off the ONS, I end up with FINISS. Keep that in mind if you're planning on working on the imperfect anytime soon.